cannot see through our naked eye, obviously. So as to avoid from getting ill, you can definitely go ahead and maintain some proper personal hygiene in order to keep your body away from all the other things. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're watching me for the first time, I am Shreya and I make all kinds of videos. So before moving on with today's video, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and press the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload my next video. Also, you can talk to me over my Instagram account as well. So today's video is really special since the monsoon has hit, and I just wanted to make it a monsoon special video where I get to talk about few things which you should keep in mind. We are going to talk about simple lifestyle changes to do during this particular monsoon season that might change it altogether. So without wasting any time, let's move on with today's video. The onset of monsoon itself brings a lot of relief, but it also brings in some illness, some viruses, some infections, so everything comes together with alteration. The risk of getting prone to viruses, infections, flu is 2 times higher in this particular monsoon season, so why not make some important and simple lifestyle changes in order to overcome it. So the first one would be keep your skin dry. And keeping your skin dry in the sense is because the more moisture and the more amount of oil which we have in our body, that will increase the amount of you getting infected to those bacteria, flu and viruses, and it will just act as a magnet that might attract all the other particles along. So keep your skin dry, don't make it happen that your scalp is itchy, your scalp is oily, your skin is oily. So you can definitely go ahead and maintain some proper personal hygiene in order to keep your body away from all the other things. So number 2, since the lockdown has eased out a bit, but the lockdown will be again happening from 9th, from 5 p.m. onwards in some containment zones. But don't try to go for the street food, because during monsoon season it is more likely that the food which are there, like people are selling on roadside, most of the, especially if we talk about fruits which are chopped and sold on the roadside, so those fruits they chop it off and they keep it there. So that has got more tendency of bringing in some other parasites, viruses and everything, and when you are consuming it, you are becoming person who is being affected, knowing or unknowing. So in order to avoid all of those things happening, during monsoon seasons mostly diarrhea and everything happens because you have to eat good food, you have to avoid all the street food, junk food and everything. So the food items which are left in open air are more likely to contain harmful infective organisms in them which we cannot see through our naked eye, obviously. So as to avoid from getting ill, you should definitely avoid street food. Third one is that stay hydrated. Like hydrated in the sense of drink loads and loads of water, and also if you are a tea person or a coffee person, just try to indulge yourself with some herbal tea, like in place of the normal tea which you have generally. You can go for herbal tea, and for other drinks you can definitely go ahead and make yourself some fresh fruit juices at your home and drink it. That will do the job. And indulging yourself with some herbal tea will also increase your immunity system, so it just adds on with 2 benefits altogether. So the next one would be keep a check on all your symptoms. Now during this particular season you might eat well, you might drink loads and loads of water, hydration is good, but still there might be some ailments such as your stomach is not feeling well, your body is not feeling well, you are feeling weak. So all these things come up, so please do get a check done. And in most of the cases what happens is that even if you get yourself checked, even if you go to the doctor, even if you do run some tests altogether, nothing comes out eventually. But these type of diseases is that they do not get detected until and unless there is some major havoc. changes happening in your body. So if you get the proper detection system facility or the proper test or the proper diagnosis altogether, you might get it treated before it gets down to be severe. So always keep a track on all the symptoms which you are facing during this particular season. So the next one would be strengthen your immunity. I know that during this whole pandemic situation, everybody is running or thriving on things which might increase their immunity levels. But everybody is forgetting just because of the coronavirus has already taken up a place in our mind altogether. But monsoon is also a major thing which we should not overlook. Please try to have a balanced diet with proper amount of cereals, vegetables, fish, meat, egg, and monsoon is the perfect times for pathogens to thrive. The best way to boost your immunity system is to indulge yourself with vitamin C rich food, some proteins like soya and milk, dairy products. So due to high humidity, the body itself takes a longer time to digest a particular food. So it is advisable to have small meals, and it is not at all advisable to have large meals and gorge and foods at one go, like you had a really great and heavy lunch. So try to avoid that altogether. Try to have small meals in like particular events also, like 2 hours, 3 hours break, and that might just do the trick. The next one would be try to indulge your food with these particular items, these particular things: turmeric, ginger, garlic, cinnamon and basil. So these things will help your immunity system to grow on a higher level, and it will also keep away all the bacteria or things which might be there in your food. It will kill everything, and it will also help your body to digest food. So the next one would be, for a healthy monsoon, do not compromise yourself from good and adequate amount of sleep and exercise. Now talking about exercise, I have done this in my previous video as well, because I believe a very crucial thing which we shouldn't just skip a day, or we shouldn't skip it any day actually. And for sleep is that in order for your food to get digested, in order for your body to function properly, your body to gain every of the nutrients which you are intaking, the proper functioning of it, adequate amount of sleep is very important, and especially in this monsoon season. So yeah, I do really hope that all of you guys found this video helpful, and if at all you feel that any of our family members need such advices, such simple and short lifestyle changes that might just change the game altogether, go ahead and share it with your loved ones. I'll be really happy if my video came to such help. That was it for today's video, guys. I do really hope that all of you guys found this video helpful enough. Please don't forget to leave your comments down below as to what are the other things which you think that might change the game of the monsoon diseases and the monsoon circumstance, that might change the game altogether, or which other alterations do you think is important to make in this particular season. I'll be eager to read all of you guys' comments. Till then, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.